Hope you're having a great week. We are nearing the end of school, aren't we? It's exciting, getting ready to finish up this year. This week we are going to be working on page 15. Page 15, the main thing is we are getting a new time signature. We're going to be playing things in 3/4 time, so we're going to be able to use our dotted half notes then, aren't we? Because they get 3 counts. What does that mean for you? Just like when we did 2/4 time, back a few pages, doesn't change anything other than the measures look differently and the feel is a little bit different, but we count everything the same. So when you clap number 66, that's a clapping exercise. Some of you try to play that one. It's a clapping one. Rest. When you play that, it's going to coincide with number 67, 3-beat jam. We're not counting anything any different. Quarter notes still get a count, half notes still get 2, eighth notes are barred together, they each get a half, dotted halves get 3. We're going to be using all our kinds of notes on this page. So clap 66, then we will play 67. And then we're going to also work on 69 Morning from Peer Gynt. It's going to be a theme that you might recognize. They use it in a lot of cartoons and movies, like when they're waking up for the day, you tend to hear this tune. Again, it's the 5th grade version, so you might not recognize it right away. But that's what we're going to be working on this week, 3/4 time. Not changing how we count anything, just that the measures look a little bit different. Okay, let's do some play-alongs. Okay, trombones, so we've already warmed up just on our mouthpiece. We've warmed up our long tones on our instrument. And let's do number 66, rhythm rap. I'm going to clap this one with you, okay? Because this is a clapping exercise. I have my metronome set at 70 this week, and here we go. Rest. Rest, rest. Okay. Yeah, so not too many rests in this one, right? We're going to be practicing going note to note to note a little bit more in this one. Now, the rhythm we just clapped is exactly what we're going to play in 67, 3-beat jam. Let's talk about our slide positions. Let's see. I'm going to sit this way so you can see better. 1, 1, 6, 4, rest. 3, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 6, rest, rest. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 6, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. So we're using a lot of different notes, a lot of different slide positions in this one, aren't we? We're going to have to really make sure that we can say the positions and that we can do the positions and say the positions before we try to play. Okay, so let's try to play now, because you make sure you've clapped it, you've said the positions and moved your slide. Because this one keeps them moving. There's not a lot of time to think. There's a couple rests in there to use to get your slide moved, But other than that, well, this one pretty much keeps it going, doesn't it? There is a time in there, remember, towards the end where we do our low one and then our high one. Key is air, guys. You gotta blow air. Keep this nice and firm, a good M, lips together, and tons of air. They also throw in the second to last note. They're reminding us that low second position. Remember, second position, you don't have a lot of silver of your slide showing. It's just barely out from one. Okay, let's give it a try. It does have a repeat at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do it twice, so we get 2 times to try this one. Okay, how'd you do? Yeah, this one's gonna really take some practice. You're moving your slide around a lot. You got some eighth notes in a row with the slide moving, so you really gotta keep things moving. Your eyes, your fingers, your slides, your tongues. You gotta make sure we're getting a good T sound on each note. Okay, we're not going to do 68. We're going to go to 69, Morning. And again, this may be a tune you'll recognize. Would be the real version that you maybe have heard. You can Google it and listen to what it really sounds like. But we're going to do the 5th grade version because we're just starting. We're new to this. Let's say our positions to this one. 1, 4, 6, 1, 6, 4, 1, 4, 6, 1, 6, 4, 6, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 4, 4, 1, 4, 6, 1. So 1s, 4s, and 6s for this one, right? A lot of 1, 4 to 6, 1, and then sometimes back 1, 6, 4. And we got some eighth notes in there. 6, 4, 6, 4. You got to really watch. Make sure you're stopping in 4. We don't want to get all the way to 3. 6, 4, 6, 4 on those eighth notes. Also, 3 measures from the end, you should have noticed we were in high 4, low 4, high 4. Aren't going to move our slide for that, are we? Just going to change our buzz speed and our air and really go for those higher 4s. Okay. Keeping our metronome at 70, let's try this one. Now we're starting in first. Here we go. How'd you do? Let's try that one again. I'm gonna put that one on again for you so we can do that one. That one doesn't have a repeat, but I'm betting we can probably stand to do that one again. I know I'm not happy with how my notes were, so let's do it again. Yeah, that one's got a of sixes in it. So you're really gonna be getting a workout. Make sure you're throwing it all the way out. Sixes as long as your arm can go, still holding our slide correctly. Remember, this is what's holding our slide. Haven't talked recently, but we should be remembering, making sure that we have good hand position, our bells out in front of us. Sometimes mine's a little different. I'm just trying to get a good angle here so you can see on the video. But always make sure that you're holding your instrument correctly. You're sitting up nice and tall or standing up, and your Chromebook is out in front of you for recording. Okay, this is gonna be a fun week. These are a little tricky. You're gonna have to give these some practice time, but I think you're gonna enjoy this week. Remember 3/4 time, we're not counting anything any differently. The measures just look differently. Okay, have a great week. I look forward to your videos.